The U.S. Treasury says our debt has now reached 100% of our economy, GDP. They are the same. Republican Congressman Connie Mack is right here. Congressman, welcome to the program.
Thank you very much. Good to be here.
If the debt is now 100% of the economy, both a $14.5 trillion debt and the economy, well, that tells me that this debt plan, this debt deal, is basically meaningless.
Well, you know, for me, I never thought it was going to solve the problem, and that's why I voted no. I mean, the bill that came forward, what it did, in essence, is said we're going to now have over $17 trillion of debt.
That's right.
And what did we get for it? We got small cuts over a 10-year period, which are really just a reduction in the rate of growth.
Are you a Tea Party guy?
Well, I don't know. I guess I am. You know, sometimes I am, and sometimes I'm not. I don't know. I'm just a guy that believes that we ought to spend. We shouldn't spend more than we bring in.
All right. Now, I'm going to have to bring this up. You're a congressman from Florida.
That's
you
right.
voted no.
That's right.
Your wife is in Congress from California.
That's right.
She voted yes.
That's right.
Is this a difficult subject for you?
It's not when I'm here and she's not. No, you know what? She had a great quote to I think her local paper. She said something like, you know, we respect one another's opinion, and then he sleeps on the couch.
All right, look, you've got a plan. It's called the penny plan.
That's right.
You would cut spending for the government by 1 penny, 1%, each year for the next 6 years. For 6 years.
That's right.
That would bring our debt back into handleable ability, right?
That's right.
That's your plan.
So what the plan does is it takes 1% a year for 6 years. And what's important about this number is, so we cut out all of that growth and spending that is just kind of inherent in Washington.
Right.
So we spend roughly 7 to 8% more each year. And this would flatline that, say, no, we're not doing that anymore. And then we cut 1% or 1 penny out of every federal dollar for 6 years.
Well, it's simple, and it therefore sounds easy. But it is not easy to cut 1% when you would have been growing 6 or 7% or 8%. I mean, that would hurt. There would be pain.
Well, here's the thing. Everyone watching your show today has felt pain at home. They've had to take more than 1 penny out of their home, every dollar of their home budget, or 1 penny out of every dollar of their business budget. So I'm not going to, you know, cry me a river saying that, oh, the federal government, we're not going to be able to spend as much. I mean, I think the people, through this last debate, what the American people were saying, they weren't saying so much we want a deal or a compromise. They said we want a solution. And they're disgusted with the process.
Okay.
That at the end of it, we passed a bill that was supposed to save everything, but everybody knows all we did is allow for a debt of over $17 trillion.
Is your wife in favor of the penny plan?
She is. She's a co-sponsor of the bill. I had to work for it, but
this is good news.
It's good news, and
yes.
it makes a happy home.
But are there any Democrats that like it? Because
yes,
part of that
question.
plan is 18%, capping spending to 18% of GDP. You know that the president will never support that because that means Obamacare is long gone. You'd never maintain it at 18%. Can you get a single Democrat to support it?
Well, in fact, there was an op-ed written today by Lanny Davis, and I think most people know who.
Any representative?
Lanny Davis?
Lanny Davis.
So he's a Clintonite guy.
That's right.
He's on the left.
That's right.
And he supports the penny plan?
He wrote a very nice op-ed saying it's a serious proposal that we should all take a serious look at. So we will get Democrats on. The great thing about this plan is whether you're a Republican, independent, Democrat, liberal, moderate, conservative, it makes sense, and it's something that you want the federal government to do, to live within its means.
Or Mrs. Connie Mack. I think she's on board, too.
She's on board.
Sir, Congressman, welcome to the program. Thanks for being with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Okay.